Hi there guys, I'm back again today and I'm just going to go over a few things that I have found out after playing with this phone and having it for a week now. So let's get to it. First of all, I want to say that coming from a ZTE Warp and trying to use a flashlight app is not exactly something that I was able to do with my ZTE Warp, but as you can see, it's pretty easy and doable on this phone. So that's one thing that I have discovered. Next thing, after holding on to the home key, I have realized that if you hold on to it, it shows you a history of everything that you have basically been doing on your phone. So I think that's a pretty cool feature too. Let's check out, let me see here. I have so many applications, I don't even know where to go, but let's check out the camera on this phone. Very crisp and clear. It's something that I really like about this phone. Now, I also noticed one thing, guys. There is no physical button for the camera on any of the sides of this phone. Believe me, I've checked. And yes, even I can tell, even if I have a cover on it, there's none. So if you really want to do a picture, you're going to have to actually touch the icon itself in order to take a picture or video, whatever your preference. Okay, next, let's see here, another cool feature. The settings, the usage, you can find out how much usage you're using of your data here, which I find that pretty good, because some people, they don't want to, go overboard and then end up with really slow data because they've used all their stuff up. Let's see here. Next, another thing, well, we already know this, is that this phone is already coming pre-installed with the Flash Player, Adobe Flash Player, so there's no need to download it. Runs pretty smooth. So I have a Go Launcher EX on here, so my app drawer is different. Since I've had this phone, I will say I have no lag, and I have not had any drop calls. With the Warp, it was nothing but problems. Let me show you guys something real quick. Yes, you can see my little gadgets, my little stand. So you can use a stylus pen with this phone, which, yes, green's my favorite color, so I got a green one. So as you can see, it's very easy and convenient. Alright, other stuff, that I have been playing around with this, just realizing that, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with this. Now I'm going into the Task Killer, which I downloaded from the app market. So it's checking it, scanning it, and in here about a sec I'll be able to kill all my applications without a problem. Alright. What else can I say? And I know on this phone, when you go into your contacts, they're all different. It's just a way to, it's not like the other phones, ZTE Warp or the other phones I had. It's all set up differently. So that's that. And you can sync it with your Tango as well. Okay, guys. Let's go to internet browsing. YouTube. Okay. I like how that, goes to the internet. It's different from my ZT Warp. ZT Warp was just not compared to this. You cannot compare both phones. They're both completely different. So I like the color, the crisp color. This is just great, I mean, I'm enjoying this phone. So I don't have a problem with it whatsoever. Also, with this comes preloaded HTC Sense, so they have their own features and stuff like that. So it's loading. Come on. Voila, and see the smoothness of it. It just runs so smooth and nice, so I got a big widget, so you have a lot of stuff you can do on this phone. A lot, so if you guys have this phone, you'll find that it's very responsive. There's so many applications. You can do pretty much anything. Now you can see that the app drawer is a little different, but I like it. Still goes down, runs smoothly, and then you can frequent, see, and it'll show you the ones that you frequent the most and the ones that you downloaded. I like how that separates it. You see that? That's great. So these are all good features. Also, I want to show you guys a application that I downloaded from the market. It's called Big Buttons Keyboard, because personally, I don't know about anybody else, but I just can't deal with the small, just small, absolutely small keyboards. I mean, seriously, how can you type like that, really? So when you download that Big Buttons Keyboard, you will get a bigger keyboard like this. Now, I bought the Big Buttons Keyboard Deluxe version, which was like, I think 99 cents or $1.99, I'm not sure, but yeah, it helped me change the theme of them. You see, there's green on gray, and they have other colors. So if you want a bigger keyboard, I would highly suggest that one. So, and you got your visual voicemail there, but I don't have any messages right now because I really never listen to them, so I erase them. But it's a pretty neat feature. This is why I like Android. You can do so many things with it. It's really fun. So, as you can see. Oh, and that too. I don't know how I just did that, but as you can see, it'll display the 1, 2, 3, yeah, the 7 screen is differently. So let's just pick this one. So I like that. Oh, okay, I pinched zoom. That's what I did. So overall, what is my opinion on this phone? There's so much more that I haven't covered. This is just a quick run through. Okay, guys, so that's it for today. If you guys have any questions, comments, make sure to, comment, like, subscribe to me, whatever your choice is. Feel free. Thanks, guys. Have a good evening. Ciao.